Let's see if this is any better. It looks a little bit blurry on there, but I'm sure you guys can live with that, especially if most of you will be watching on a phone or something. I can live with a bit of input delay if you guys have a decent stream. There's an idea. Let me just enable the preview quickly. We'll make the preview screen a bit smaller. And then any of the blurriest won't look so bad. Actually. And if we get rid of the display, and instead switch to display with the game capture. That's just a bit off center. Oh, I think that looks a million times better on there. No, I just don't want to touch any of my settings because it seems to be working. Right, okay. Stream's working. That's good. Now it looks like I might be able to stream. Finally. Which is nice. I've spent far too long trying to get this to work. The setup for me right now is awkward as, but it's working, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, here we go. What's this? Another one, something about the bit rate. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It looks fine on the stream, so. The occasional bit of laggy video quality, but to be honest, I think I've done as much as I can to fix that now. How I've managed to stream on shorts format through having the most annoying stream setup ever. I don't know if you saw this, Calvo, but I spent about an hour trying to just make it look moderately okay, like you can see now. It took me far too long to do this. As good as it is, I'm not too sure it's worth it. Now, if you saw my last videos, we did go and explore that ruined portal. Actually, since I've figured out that it isn't my PlayStation causing the issues, let's make this stream look a bit better. I hope this doesn't affect anything. Having vibrant visuals on. Guys, stop sending me laughing disco. Okay. No, yeah, well, just so you know, Calva, I'm not streaming off the PlayStation. I'm streaming from my PlayStation to my PC, onto PS Remote Play, onto OBS Studio, onto YouTube Shorts. It's the most workaround method you'll ever see, but it works. And I don't want to touch any of my settings because I don't know how it works. It just looks a bit nicer. It just makes the world look in my opinion, makes the world look a little bit better. Even if it's just personal preference, I prefer playing with it on anyway. Anyway, we need to start making a castle. My inventory's too full of nonsense. I do like the look of this area for a castle. And our plan to make one was to use lava buckets and water buckets, essentially lava cast the walls. Then once I lava cast the walls, it should be a bit easier. Yeah, it does make the water look a lot nicer. Especially compared to base Minecraft where it's just impossible to see through. It's kind of nice that they finally gave us some built-in shaders that we can use. Just looking for a nice spot to make this castle. I kind of like that hill, but ugh, acacia. Acacia's almost as bad as birch. It's orange wood. It's only really useful in like really weird scenarios. And I don't want to go into a oak forest because, well, I can't bother deforesting it all. I just need like a sunflower forest or something like that. See, I don't want it to be a huge castle. I think I'm just going to use cobblestone to get the walls up for now, but eventually I'm going to probably mine down all the cobblestones, switch it with stone bricks. Oh, some more melons. Don't mind if I do. But I need tons and tons of oak, and also tons of stone bricks. Which probably means I'm going to have to try and make some kind of maybe a cobblestone generator and go AFK there for a while later. Or probably some off recording or off stream times I'll be AFK at a cobblestone generator trying to get enough stone to actually make the stone bricks. Kind of unnerving that I have no idea where. Actually, I might try and head back to spawn. I know around spawn there was a nice spot. Spawn this way. Around spawn there was a kind of nice biome that was flat. Not great to spawn in because there wasn't very many trees. But I think there was a nice open flat area that we could make a base at. Inventory is just too full though. You don't really need jungle logs. don't think I'll ever change my stream setup again though. I have no idea how it's currently working. But it actually looks like a decent kind of short stream, although I'm getting insane lag spikes here and there. They're not showing up on OBS Studio, and I can deal with them if the stream's actually going to work. Streaming to YouTube Shorts is arguably a lot better than streaming to YouTube long forms, because you get more people who just scroll by and watch you on Shorts. Keep topped up on melons while we're in a forest light as well. And thanks to that one comment, we now have to have a diamond hole, which is probably going to stay on max durability for a while, because I don't think I'm ever going to need one. But it is nice to have full diamond armour. It's definitely going to be a lifesaver. Is there any lava down there? I'm going to need like a ton of lava and I have no idea how I'm going to get any of it. Might have to go venturing back down into a cave trying to get some lava. Oh my god, there's so many mobs. I don't think I'm going to be able to find many up here anyway. Well, that will take time. Let's just get out of this cave. There you go. Not played on controllers, so if for some reason that I'm not going to question, I can't use keyboard and mouse and streaming to OBS using remote play, so looks like I just gotta live with this. We're still going the right way, yeah? Looks it. Oh, how good would it be if the water could destroy the bamboo? That'll make for a really good farm. I can't place a bed there. Looks like we're sleeping here then. Just hope I don't roll off the bed. You got treetop parkour, get ready for bamboo top parkour. Wait, do I have bones on me? Yes. There's another one over here, wasn't there? Let's go. We got 2 dogs. It's actually really, really good to have a couple of dogs now. Yeah, I think this is close to where I spawned. Just gotta go that way a little bit. Don't really need that. Actually, we'll get rid of the andesite and take the mutton just in case. Dogs should catch up with us in a minute. Just we've got to go on a enthralling travel across the ocean. Let's take the shield off so we can actually see a bit more. Just want to have one hand spare. I want that in my inventory. That's nicer. I like having a hand spare so I can just like on stream, as you can see here, have a more open view. So hope you find a nice plains biome for a castle though. Obviously the stream isn't going to be very true to its name if there is no castle, is it? Oh, we got a hill in the distance now. Or a mountain. No, I did spawn in the jungle, didn't I? I spawned on this beach over here, didn't I? Oh, I thought I spawned in the plains biome. That might be my other world. Oh. What's the stream doing? This is going to get annoying if I have to do this every 10-20 minutes though. I can deal with it though. There you go. Now you can see me again. I think we just had a couple of seconds where the stream cut out for some reason. Is that a mushroom island? Oh, no way. I've got to remember that's there. I will be coming back to that eventually. Get some mushrooms in my castle. Oh, to have some mushrooms in my castle, I will kind of need to find an island somewhere. There's a thought. pause here a second. I've had an idea to try and fix this stream. We had a display capture. So you can see whatever I'm doing on my laptop, so I might end up searching some tutorials in future. We will pop out the chat box. Oh, how do I just get a chat box to come over here? Oh, nope, where's my chat box gone? I've lost my chat box. We have my chat box back. Okay, so that obviously isn't going to work then. See if that doesn't cut out then. You don't seem to get that buffering, it's just a little bit more laggy. Obviously, since this is my first stream, it's obviously going to need optimizing and... What on earth is this terrain generation? What is that at the top of there? It's like a box. Is it just like a random... Right, well, I think I want to make a castle over here somewhere. Kinda like that it's really weird terrain generation. It's definitely making me think of kind of like a fantasy realm. Let's put my shield on just in case. Oh, it's a desert. Is that a swamp over there? I swear I found everything but a plains biome. I mean, I would have built it over there. There was like grassy plains, but apparently not. Just like my inventory. Have we come back to that mesa biome? Have we done a full circle? I genuinely can't find a plains biome anywhere. I've done a full circle of the spawn now. I think I'm going to try going this way. What should be like a really nice plains biome right next to this grassy biome where I've been looking this whole time? It's a shocking terrain generation. Where on earth is the grassy plains? Oh, desert temple. You know, yeah, I think we're going to make a little something. We've got too much stuff in my inventory. We're probably going to be out here for a while. With my luck. I think it's probably reasonable. We'll just drop that for a second. To make a chest boat. And then just throw like, what? Valuables in here? I mean, to be honest, I just throw most of my stuff in there. Then all of it I want to keep is that. One of those. I'll keep some blocks for building in case I need them. Got plenty of food. We're not going to go far from this boat, it's purely just emergency stuff in case something happens. And the water bucket, that should be on a need. I think for now though I'm going to want to sleep. Before I get harassed. Then we want to go explore that desert temple. I want to go see if I can find some goodies in there. Can't lie, Vibrant Visuals does make the reflections in the water kind of nice. This isn't even the best it can go, it can go even better. Not too sure I can change it while I'm in game, but I know I can. I mean, look, shadow quality, volumetric fog, reflections. PS5 can tank this. And stream seems to be doing fine. I'm just getting a bit of an FPS drop, but I can live with that. I can water bucket clutch that, right? Apparently not, no. I need to push myself onto there. Right, we'll take these, bit of gold, some leather. Yep. Just taking gunpowder so I can get fireworks for Elytra in future. Ooh. Enchanted book, that's nice. I'll take some blocks so I can actually build out of here. Oh, tons of enchanted books, that's really nice. Nice few gapples as well. It's actually pretty good. That should be close enough. Perfect. Now we continue on the great voyage trying to find a castle location. Oh, might bump the quality down because it looks like the remote play isn't having fun with it. Oh. Put it all down to medium. Look at that, it still looks very nice. Stream isn't stuttering half as bad. Just not very much luck with anything. Whoa, don't go this way. Tempting to use a seed, you know what? I think we're going to do a little naughty. I'm not using it to find structures, we're just using it to find a biome because this is stupid how long it's taken me. This is the only time I think I'll ever use. Where is it? Ever use a seed base. Or a chunk base. What's my coordinate now? Let's just say minus 1,500. 1,500. I have no idea how to use one of these. Wait, I found 0, 0. So to go 1,500. No, so minus 1,500 and then up 1,500. Oh dear god, this is huge. Wait, so I want to go to like minus. What? Is it like minus 500 minus 2,000? No, minus 2,000 minus 500. So minus 2,000. Just go to minus 500 first. It looks like there's a plane found there. It'd be nice to try and make a start on this. It's weird when I click on remote play because both of the videos are perfectly in sync, so I have two monitors playing the exact same thing. But obviously with OBS, it's showing me what you guys are seeing. There's a slight delay. It just looks really weird. This could take a while. Thankfully, since we're on a boat, it won't take us too long. Imagine being on foot right now, this would take us hours. Should only take us another 5 minutes at the most. We're already at minus 1,500. If you can get to minus 500, that's like pretty much perfect, I think. I think that's what it said. I have no idea how to use one. No, I used one once before. I think it was on some random realm I joined. Somebody asked me to go look for a trial chamber and I really couldn't be bothered, so I just got the seed and found a trial chamber. I don't think I was meant to do that, but it worked and nobody ever found out. We all got maces, so I think a win's a win. This is taking its sweet time, like. Maybe send the stream to one or two more people. If I go straight this way, it's going to be faster. Yeah, that's nice. If I go straight this way, I should get to minus 500 pretty quick. I guess I'll put on a bit of angle that way, because if you do need to go a little bit further to the left. I'm praying this does take us to Clayton's biome though. If I've read it wrong, we end up just stuck in a huge ocean. Although I do remember seeing that around this area there was a huge ocean next to the plains biome. Oh. That isn't the mushroom island. Mushroom island we went past earlier, is it? Is that a Stony Shores? Signs of life! Or is it just the Stony Shores? Is this purely just the Stony Shores? It's kind of depressing. I'm sure we can. One thing I definitely want to make here in this castle is I want to make it really, really like, well, obviously really, really good, but I want to make it kind of smaller than a regular castle would be. The whole theme of it is going to be like, it's going to be stone bricks. I want to have oak wood used mainly, which is why I want to get to a plains biome. Otherwise, I would have happily done it in another biome. Right, okay, that's close enough. Ooh, ruined portal. Of course, it turns to night as soon as you get near land as well. Where's my bed? I think we'll sleep on this little rock here and then hopefully during the day I want to try and make the castle close to the shore as well, so we can make like some docks coming off it or something. I want it to look mint, but it'll take. Obviously, as you can see, we've already travelled really far away from spawn. So the second we get over to it, need to make like a set my spawn point. Because dying now would probably mean I lose most of my stuff unless I can get a bow and somehow make it back here very fast. Is there any lava here? Appreciated. I just need one piece of lava. I put one piece of lava so I can make an infinite lava farm or something like that. Let's have a look up here. I'm not gonna go too far just to see if there's a spot nearby. Let's get to the top of here and pillow up a little bit. Look, Thomas, is all birch. That way. Oh yes, right there. Don't want to risk it. I could clutch with the bed, but I also don't want to risk it. I'll survive that though. Right now, where's that boat? Probably gonna go get some lunch and then when we get to that spot. I'm very hungry, but then hopefully after lunch we'll begin construction. Try and get to this spot and then I'll probably go get some lunch. It's not that far away. Just somewhere around that hill there, because I really want to be close to the shore so I can make a cool like dock coming off it and make the wall kind of curve around it. But to start off with, I want to make like just a small little castle. Is that the acacia biome we were near when we started off? And I can see a cherry blossom up there. Might make it on this little island here. So we have a little bit of a natural moat around us as well. Pumpkins, doesn't that mean there might be a village around here somewhere? Up there on that hill, that's perfect. That's a perfect spot. Let's get up here and then I'm gonna go get some lunch. We'll park the boat just here for 2 minutes. Also gonna have to turn down render distance now that we're here. Well, I seem to be able to handle it, it's just a little bit much. Just dropping FPS a little bit. Yeah, flatten up this area a bit. Literally barely have to flatten this area out and this is perfect. Really nice view over the sea. Make a nice little dock in there. We've got 2 biomes near us. We can easily get some cherry logs, we can easily get birch and oak. And we can also get acacia, or we will need that. And it looks like there might be a village nearby, so we can make a rail system to there as well. Let's just go get some lunch very quickly. I'll be back soon. I am back. Let's just check the stream's still going. There we go. It does appear to be working. Now I can start on the fun part of this stream. Actually, don't we have some dirt we can put instead? Which is the actual... Actually, it changes text at the top of the screen for you all very quickly. Which is the actual building of the castle. Let's see how that looks on YouTube. It would help if I also spelled castle correctly, but it also looks a bit big for my phone at least, so we're just going to do that and spell castle correctly really quickly. That's not how you spell castle. That's not how you spell castle. That's how you spell castle. There we go. So now we just need to do a light bit of terraforming. I think we got fairly lucky with this, that it's actually pretty good already. I do kind of want to make the castle... I'm going to need a lot more dirt to put in this hole. Let's just run over here. I'll show you the plan for the castle to do in a second. We're just going to give them more dirt to fill in that hole, then I'm going to dig an outline of where the castle's going to go. Then we're going to hopefully start lava casting walls, which I've never done before, so I have no idea how it works. So we're probably going to knock it up about 5 times before actually figuring out how we do it. Which I know is you need flowing lava and flowing water to meet. So I'm thinking for the castle, just get rid of this. Could go something like... I would want to flatten this a bit more. It's a really nice spot. I'm also thinking there's going to be support beams coming out of it. Let's just place spawn here. So I'm thinking we'll just dig one down where we want the castle to go, so... Obviously the walls are going to be the same height all the way around. To go up to the same Y level, but it's probably going to have some kind of difference with how we do the terraforming on where the base of it starts. Actually, we go more like... Oh. What on earth is my controller doing? If I put the dirt on the side so you don't get confused with it just being weird terrain generation. Actually sleep. Oh, creeper. This is not good. Honestly, creepers are the most annoying mob ever. Because now I've got to get the dirt to fill in that horn as well. Hopefully this is enough. Does that have a bone out on me? There was another creeper I'm going to try and take out. There it is. That's better. See, because I don't really like just terraforming everything, so I want to do minimal terraforming. But obviously the inside of these walls, I want to have this kind of... The inside of the walls are hopefully going to be a bit more flattened out. Or terraformed to the point where it's easier to walk around in there. A bit like when you see medieval streets that are on hills, but they have stairs all over and everything. I'm going to make this go down here. Down to where I can make our dock. Of course that will be that though. Probably just cover that over eventually. And it opens up a bit like a mouth at the end of it here. It opens up to the docks. And then the same over on this side as well. This is a nice spot to make a dock. Oh, let's just... I don't know, that doesn't exist. No pigs were harmed in the making of this video. Here we go. Where's the other side? I want to just make it loop onto there. So a bit further this way. Perfect. Now that is a big area for the castle, so we have all this space over here. Obviously I'm probably going to be expanding it later, but for now I want to flatten out the whole area inside of this castle, these castle walls, and then probably make it a bit more square as well. I'm going to go get some of my stuff from that chest, because this whole castle is essentially going to be brought down a lot to be probably not flat to all the way down here, because that'll be a bit far, flattening all this out that much. Where's the boat gone? But it might be flattened down. I'll probably find this point where I'll flatten it down to and show you all. First of all, I need the boat though, because I need some more bits in there. I need tons of wood to make a chest. And get my iron so I can make a whole load of iron. Not iron picks, iron shovels. I'm going to dig out that whole area. Hopefully by day 100 we'll have a good looking base. I'll leave the boat over here somewhere. Hope the boat hasn't been destroyed and it's like all the items are despawned, because that would be devastating, because I'd lose practically everything. Oh, I'm just being completely and utterly blind and cannot see for the life of me where it is. There it is. Right next to where we came from. Hopefully by the end of this stream, we might be able to have the lava farm up and going, because I want to lava cast the walls and I need to redo the lava cast on all the walls with stone bricks. But obviously that is going to take me a long time. So that isn't a goal for any time soon. The main goal for now is try and get the main castle walls up. And hopefully just do a... I don't like doing tons of terraforming. I just want to do a little bit over here to make it a bit easier to live here. Wait, let me make as many chests as I can. 4. It's not very many, but I'll have to do. Why won't let me move this? Just chuck all of this in here. We'll keep that on me actually in case I need it. So one good thing about only needing 1 iron for a shovel is at least what would have been a super expensive project is made a bit cheaper. So we're going to find the point I want the grass to come down to. I think this bit here might be good. So we need to make all of it come down to this point here. So Y87. I guess we started just trying to move as much of the dirt as we can. walls go here. So dig them all down to the same height. Don't you just need sand to make TNT? Because I might just use tons of TNT to excavate this area. Just controlled demolition. Because I already have a ton of gunpowder, don't I? It's all in there. It'd be nice if it would leave there and blow up. Can you come and blow up over here? Wait, I need like a block of dirt. Come over here, buddy. There we go. Thank you. I need to dig all of this down to 87. Actually, might just do it down 2 blocks at a time. Get all down to the stone there, I mean, if you hit one of iron pickaxes. And then get all the stone gone, which is probably okay for ages, I know. Right, so this is 87. I kind of like how those walls are going down there. I might just leave them a bit wavy. But for here, all of this needs to be like a big square. You can get rid of the last bit of dirt around these walls. Then get rid of all the dirt completely within that area, and then terraform it so it's a square like I wanted it to be. Definitely one of my biggest projects I've ever done in Minecraft. I'm 99% sure it'll be worth it. I may not be the best builder, I'm definitely decent. Finish off this last bit with my diamond shovel. There we go, we've done the walls now. I've on the walls, it's where the walls want to be. Just dump all of this in here, then we need to go and get a ton of wood. Probably want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So to get 10 of those we need, what, 20 sticks? So from one log you get a total of 8 sticks. So I guess one tree should be enough. A 4-block tree. Okay, that should definitely be enough. There we go. It'd be so cool if you get like an enchantment for your chest plate or something, or for your helmet that lets you have like a 3x3 crafting table in your inventory. It'd be such a cool enchantment. Because I'd use that all the time for building projects. Let's chuck this in here. Wait, I wanted to chuck my axe in there, not the shovel. We're gonna be needing those. We have a fair few shovels that we're going to be using here. It's down here where we want all the dirt to come to. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Thankfully, I have tons of dirt for terraforming in future, though. Other bigger projects. Which would definitely be good because it means I would have, if I had the dirt too, just built over the top of this and flattened this out using like dirt over the top. And just wait for grass to grow. But I'm thinking with this project, I'm probably getting enough dirt probably means I could flatten out an entire valley or something to make a cool project in there. But once you get the castle walls up itself, then we want to probably find some cool buildings in this way. Some cool buildings we can make inside of it. Cause I'm not putting all this work into making a castle wall for the inside of the castle to look bad. Also make a make it small enough. We can make like some oh, what's going on? Phone away. We can make some redstone contraption with some iron gates maybe to make like a castle gate, which look pretty cool. And also try and trap some villages in here so we can have a little village of our own. So this essentially this whole castle be a village. And probably just nuke the other village. Let's try that plan I had earlier with the TNT. No idea how much I'll be able to make. But it could save us some time since we have a fair bit of gunpowder. What's the TNT recipe? Give me a second. I'm just going to Google it. Here we go. TNT crafting recipe. I don't know if it's 4 gunpowder or 5 gunpowder. 4 sand, 5 gunpowder. Hopefully, if we have enough TNT, we can just use it to blow up some chunk of dirt, which could save us some time. There it is. So we can make 10 TNT. 4 isn't enough for anything. Keep getting in the boat instead. So because of that, we need 40 sand. I think that means. That should be enough. Obviously we don't have enough to make tons of TNT, but gunpowder was intended for some early fireworks. We could go to the end with some fireworks already, so we could grab some elytra and then fly around the end islands. But I think it's probably better to use it to save time. We also have... where is it? I think we had flint and steel. Or is that down there as well? But hopefully it'll mean that we don't have to dig it all out to make it look flat. And saving time with this project is super important. Because once we terraformed up there, we also want to terraform this whole hill to make it a nice, slow decline. Just to make it, I want to make this base look super nice. Because any other survival world, I've not really made a nice looking base. This is by far my biggest project yet, and I want it to be good. Got a lot of dirt here. Oh, ever message on the stream. Guess we'll start down here. That'll work well, mate. Right, let me sort this error message super quickly. Shouldn't take me long. So we're going to lower the bit rate. I'm going to lower the bit rate a little bit and change the keyframe interval. I just hope this doesn't mean I have to end the stream again, because that would be annoying. Right, let's see if this is any better. Controller's doing the thing again. Oh my god, that's made things worse. Crappy information trying to tell me what to do. What's this meant to be? Right, we're going to increase bitrate. Apparently 2000. It literally just said 2000 and it'll sort it. Now it's saying set it to like 4000 and it'll sort it, so